I'm here. All right, guys, welcome back. We are in the shop, and Shane has the parts to work on this tractor. So I'm gonna get the camera set up, and I'll show you guys what he's doing.
Yeah, so this is a coupler that failed. The rubber dampener come apart. So step one is going to be to toss this back up there. Maybe like this. Boom. Slide this into that divot. And then kick that over like that. Get this out of the way. Now that she's gone, I can take this off. So this coupler was failed, so it came out in 3 separate pieces, and I'm hoping that I'm not gonna have to remove more to get it in here, but so far it is not looking promising.
So it almost goes in from the bottom, but honestly, I think this is gonna be my best bet here. So I'm just gonna pop off this little guard, maybe move this power wire and unclip that, then hopefully slide it right in from here. I might have taken it out through here too, I don't know, it's been a couple weeks, so the old memory's not what she used to be. So it goes in through here. And obviously my only 12-volt battery's dead. So we'll throw that on the charger. How's it going, honey?
All right, while Shane is working on that, I am going to start looking into getting my seed order together for pumpkins and squash and stuff like that. An order from a couple different places this year, so I'm excited to go through those seed books and see what they have to offer. So I know that we generally get a lot of stuff from Harris Seed, and I know we're going to get a bunch of stuff from Gowan Seed this year. So we order a lot of our corn seed from Gowan, and yeah, Dan's been super helpful with helping us pick out varieties and helping us kind of hone in any new things that are coming on that might be a good fit for our farm. So yeah, this is fun. I'll show you guys a little bit of this. It is always so exciting to look at the seed books, especially this time of year when it is cold and you're really tired of winter. it's fun to start looking at all this stuff so that you can get excited about the growing seasons again. You know, all these fun things. Like this is one of my favorite ones to grow. Yeah, so this is always fun. I have some stuff flagged in here and trying to pick some new pumpkins to grow. This is like all-time favorite. Love this pumpkin. These are huge though. So behind me, you can see I've got a little love seat here. Finally, I've been talking about this for a while. When Shane's working down here at the shop, if I'm not working on something, which I really should be working on my truck over there, I've got stuff to do to that. But today I'm just going to work on the seed order. But while I'm down here, I've got something to sit on now, and it'll make me want to be down here more if there's something comfortable to sit on. So we picked this up today at Martin's and Lewiston, and I think it's going to be great. Yeah, so now we got a shop couch. Yeah, so I'm going to get to work on the seed order. I'll show you guys what I'm picking out, and Shane's working away on the tractor. And hopefully this doesn't take too long to put back together, because we got to get that disc back in here, and he's got to work on that.
Socket might be make it better, but
This combo here.
you see it right there? Yeah. Hey Molly.
Hi. Tight fit in there. Ray's over here now helping, holding the light.
Right about there. Yeah, right there. We can straighten it out a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the worst of it.
We had all the extensions. We needed those multi-length extensions to get it.
Might even bring the creeper over here someday.
That would be a good idea.
Oh, this comfy cardboard, it's hard to beat.
I'm sure Shane will go over everything he's done. My list is growing and growing and growing over here. Too many things. I'm gonna have to like make this smaller because that's a lot of stuff. And that's not even all of, I've got a couple gourds and a couple more squashes too, like winter squash. So we brought the heater over here and it's working pretty good. I've been sitting still for too long, so now I'm cold.
What's been fun to do in the field?
Not this time.
Any time of year.
Yeah.
Ew. I changed coats.
I can tell.
when I went home because it's cold.
Snow.
You need this. If anybody's wondering, this is the Leatherman Wave Plus. This is what I carry every day.
Snow's been sliding off the roof now.
Oh yeah? Well, it's heating up in here.
Yeah.
Shane, how's project going?
Good. That's all done.
Okay.
Putting this on.
What are you working on now?
AC condenser.
Okay.
It's kind of a pain getting that lined up, but that's in there, and Ray got to hang around and help. So.
Nice. Okay, well, yeah, you're gonna get back to work, and I'm gonna keep plucking away on my seeds, and we'll give you a little talk to once we get everything done and we're heading home to have dinner. I did go home and put wood in the stove, and it's nice and toasty in there.
All right, pretty good day today. 7830 is all back together. Started it up, tried it out, everything works. Runs a little smoother. We'll probably grab some oils and filters for it tomorrow and just service that up before we get it out of here for the winter. And then the case 496 disc is coming in next. Molly's 86. Got that out. So the 86 was having a clutch release issue sporadically this summer. And it just has a 4-speed in it with no overdrive. So I pulled the transmission out of that today. And just as I got it out, actually, my buddy Pat called and I'd asked him if he had a ZF5 kicking around that would fit it. And he does, so he's going to drop that off. So The interior's out of the 86. We're gonna clean that up good and then soundproof it, put new floor mat in, probably new headliner, door panels. Just make it a nice comfy daily for Molly this summer. And I'll throw a clutch in it. Gonna put that 5-speed in and chase down any remaining electrical gremlins in that thing, and you know, obviously jack it up, check all the front end and all that fun stuff. And then that thing should be good for the summer. She'll be able to drive that pretty reliably and even jump on the highway with that 5-speed. Then next winter we'll probably paint it and whatnot, but that'll be enough for that this winter. And then corn picker's still in here. Play around with that at some point, but that's going to be a few months away. And then we've got a new gale in here. Funny, found this thing on Marketplace, and I've been looking for another gale for a while because I like them. And I see the name of the guy selling it, Greg Morin, who is Tim Morin's twin brother. Greg was a sheriff, Tim was LPD, but he was the one that kind of patrolled this area when I was younger, so it was funny catching up with him. Obviously, we spent a lot of time together, but he was good. Probably kept me out of a lot of trouble. No, that was nice to see those guys. Yeah, so today was like the first full shop day. That was nice. Got a lot of done, and looking forward to many more.